There are 3 steps to assembling a document in Contract Analyst. Step 1, we need to add standard contract clauses. Step 2, we need to assign specific clauses to an individual contract record. Step 3, we need to publish the contract clauses so that we can edit them in Word or publish them as PDF documents. Step 1, create standard clauses. We begin in the management area under Standard Contract Clauses. And here's the complete inventory of contract clauses that are available to us. In this case, we have a definition that's used for non-disclosure agreements, and we can examine the full text of the provision. These clauses will be available to us in the next step. Step 2, add clauses to a contract. Here we're examining a non-disclosure agreement with Rapid Supply Corporation. Here are the current provisions associated with this contract. We notice there's no choice of law provision, so we'll add one now. The order number in Contract Analyst is simply used to assign the priority or position of the contract clauses. It is not the numbering of the document. Now I want to add a standard contract clause, and here is my choice of law provision from my library. It's added automatically, and I save, and it now appears in the list. However, we also have an ad hoc provision that only applies to this particular contract, and we want it to appear in the middle of the other provisions. So it's assigned a specific order number, given its own provision title, and its own text. Now we can see all of the provisions available for this contract. Step 3, we want to create or publish the contract through the reporting mechanism. Here we have a template for non-disclosure agreements where we can choose an individual contract and then choose our destination format. In this case, we'll pick RTF so that we can make some adjustments to the document in Word. Now we open the RTF document in Word, and here is the output from Contract Analyst. There are a few spacing issues because of the content of the variables in Contract Analyst. So we'll take a moment to clean those up, and then our document is ready. Including signature blocks at the end of the document. Finally, we save it in Word format, and the contract is ready to go, and provisions have been turned into data that we can manage.